We have Patrick Star in NBA 2K21, and we're going to simulate his entire rookie year. Now, this dude is a 999 overall player, and he's only like 1 foot or 3 feet tall. It's in that range. He's super tiny. Now, here's the crazy thing about this guy. Even though he's so small, we're putting him at the center position because we want to see what kind of stats he could get as the center. Now, if you guys did not watch the video that I came out with earlier today, we actually did play in a single game with him. If you want to see that video, the link will be in the description. It's kind of the part 1 of this video, but you don't have to watch it if you don't want to. But if you do want to see what he's like in game, you definitely want to hit the link in the description to check it out. But hey, you know what? Let's set up a few things before we get underway. First things first, we have to give this guy max minutes. The reason is because we want him to play the entire game so that he can get all of the stats. The other thing we want to do is make sure that the offense runs through Patrick. We don't want anyone else to get easy buckets. We want everything to flow through our main man, Patrick Star. So to get our simulation underway, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to simulate up until our very first game against the Brooklyn Nets. Let's do it. The first simulation is done. We are now the second best team in the East, the third best team in the NBA. We have a record of 20-8. 20-8. And we're on a 3-game winning streak. Now, the Lakers are killing everybody with a record of 21-6. And the Nets are 1 game behind them with a record of 20-6. But guys, our man Patrick Star is going insane. Even though he's so small, he's averaging 46 points, 21 rebounds, and 9.9 assists per game with 2 steals and almost 3 blocks. This dude is almost averaging a 40-point triple-double. This is like Wilt Chamberlain numbers right here, but he's nowhere near as tall as Wilt is. Like, this is insane. I don't know how he's averaging 21 rebounds per game, but hey, 2K is going to do what 2K wants to do. Now, we are first in the race for MVP. We are also first in the race for Rookie of the Year, and we are first in the race for Defensive Player of the Year. This man is about to do a clean sweep with the awards. Nobody is coming close to him when it comes to his stats. But now we're going to go and play in our very first game against the Brooklyn Nets. I'm going to play a little part of this game in this video, but if you want to see the full game, all you have to do is go ahead and hit the link in the description. The full game is there. The video came out earlier today. It was insane. But that's all I'm going to say. If you want to see the full game, hit that link, check it out. Getting a tiny Patrick Star and putting him as the center was a bad idea. All right, we got to get a 3 because I'm a sharpshooter. I need to get some open 3s. It's going to be kind of tough with a big man on me. No. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Okay. Yo, hold up. Let me get Patrick. There he is. Back up a little bit. No. That was a terrible shot. 100% smothered, but it doesn't matter. We're starting off this game on fire. Keep it going, Patrick. Spin, move, fade away in the post. That's money. Keep it going, Patrick Star. No, we're leaving Kyrie open, but it's okay. We're already running in transition. Let me slow it down a little bit, and that's money once again. We are on a roll. If I want to get a 3, I have to shoot it before the defense gets to me, or else they're going to block me. But so far, so good. 13-12. DeAndre Jordan is guarding me all the way out here. But hey, he's trying to play some lockdown defense. I respect it. I mean, look at this. They're out here locking me up. But it's not good enough. Fade away in his face. You gotta step up on me, my guy. You got to. All right, now 16-14. You would think that we were going crazy, but I guess we're not. But hey, they're leaving Patrick Star open, and that's a green release. You gotta step up on the man. He's the greatest shooter in 2K21 history. If you sag on him, he will embarrass you every single time. But hey, Kyrie's shooting, Kyrie's hitting, okay. Hey, respect to that, I respect that. But you gotta respect Patrick Star, because I'm across half court. And if you're not guarding me, I mean, come on now. If you're not gonna guard me, I'm gonna spray it from deep. KD pulling up mid-range, okay, this team. The game is done. We finished off that game dropping 80 points. 80 points with 25 threes against the Brooklyn Nets. It was a tough matchup, but hey, we did what we had to do. Now, after this game, we are still averaging 46 points, 21 boards, and 9.9 assists with 2 steals and 2 blocks, and we are also still first in all of these same awards. But here's the thing. We're going to go ahead and simulate up into our game with the Bucks. We're going to see what this game is like, and then we're going to check out our stats after that. After our very first game against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks, we struggled. We only scored 3 points, but we still managed to get the win. Now after this game, Patrick Star is leading his team to an NBA best 37-10 record, and he's still averaging 46 points, but he's now averaging 46.2 points. He's also averaging 21 rebounds a game, but now he's averaging 10 assists. He's officially averaging his triple-double. He still has 2 steals and 2 blocks, but hey, it's the 21 rebounds that's the most impressive to me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. He is also leading all of the races for MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, all of that stuff. He's still in the lead for that. But now we're going to go ahead and jump into our next game against the Los Angeles Lakers, our first game against LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Patrick Star only scored 6 points against LeBron and AD. He shot 3 for 15. I'm not surprised when you have LeBron James and Anthony Davis, 2 very good shot blockers on you, and you're as small as he is, it's going to be tough to score. He's still Patrick Star, so I'm not going to be too upset about it. But now we're about to head to All-Star Weekend. Let's jump to All-Star Weekend. We're going to see what's going on there. We've been selected to join in the 3-point contest, and we've been selected to join the dunk contest. Now, the first round of the 3-point contest was a no contest. Patrick Star, as you guys saw in his game against the Nets, is a sharp shooter. This dude does not miss. I mean, I'm not controlling it right now. I'm letting the AI do it. The AI doesn't really know the release, so he is missing a little bit, but he's not missing a whole lot because he still managed to get first place after the first round in the 3-point contest. Pretty impressive. He had a score of 14, but this is where it gets a little disappointing. After the first round of the 3-point contest and he did his thing, the second round came. Now, he did go last because he placed first in the first round, but he ended up losing the 3-point contest. I mean, it was a brick house. Every shooter there was missing, but surprisingly, our man Patrick Star, even with his insane rating, 2K's AI just couldn't fix it. I don't know what the deal was. Honestly, I don't know what the deal was. I'm not going to be too upset about this. He's still averaging 40 points a game, so, you know, it is what it is. But moving on to the dunk contest, this was actually ridiculous. Our man is so small that every time he tried to dunk the ball, he didn't even grab the rim. He just glitched and something happened and the ball goes in every single time. So, hey, you know what? I wasn't surprised that we lost this, but in all honesty, we did do better than I thought. We placed second in the dunk contest, same as we did in the 3-point contest. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. He didn't even grab the rim, so the fact that they gave him such high scores is kind of impressive to me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. But that is it for All-Star Weekend. We placed second in both events. Dude's got to come out correct. He's got to now win the championship because losing back-to-back events like that is going to hurt the ego a little bit. So let's go ahead and simulate to the end of the season, all the way through the playoffs, and see what happens. At the end of the season, we see Patrick Star wins MVP, wins Rookie of the Year, wins Defensive Player of the Year, and he wins the championship. He finished off the season with a record of 64-18 while averaging 46.5 points, 20.6 rebounds, and 10.1 assists. Yes, sir, he got the triple-double, but he also averaged 2.3 steals and 2.7 blocks. How this man almost had 3 blocks a game is beyond me. I don't know how he did that. In the last 2 rounds of the playoffs, he faced the Bucks and the Lakers, and both games went to a Game 7. He is Patrick Star. There was no stopping him. He's the MVP, the Finals MVP, the Rookie of the Year, the Defensive Player of the Year. He's everything. So they weren't going to beat him. But hey, that's it for me. This was the rookie year of Patrick Star in NBA 2K21. We have more content like this on the way, so if you're not subscribed, be sure to hit that sub button. And if you have not checked out the game against the Brooklyn Nets, be sure to do that. The link is in the description. But that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next one. Peace.